Attorney General, you cannot prosecute cases. You are here hounding the OSP. It is a very big shame to hear Dominic Ayine. Who are we Attorney General? Who constitution of prosecutorial power is prosecuting. And because you cannot prosecute. Attorney General is overwhelmed with the number of cases in good tables. Into say Obie Hunyansan create another office. Let us offload some of Attorney General Jumanubi Nayan another organization. In any case, the reason why Attorney General is not the right person to prosecute politicians, number one, ASN. Over the years since NDC and MPP, Ayine, Omokwa, President Mahama, Atamilso, Nana Duo, Baomiao, even before that, President Kufo, Omunyina have been very consistent on this matter. Say, Attorney General is a government appointee in Kwadia on to me prosecute corruption. Because I debate. Because what President Mahama spoke about how we have combined Attorney General office with the Ministry of Justice. Go and listen to what Atamil said about that. Go and listen to Nanado said about that. Go and listen to Professor President Kufo, what they said about it. And yet, Attorney General Ministry of Justice in the Jumane Boom. And Attorney General Kachan se kona koche abai nipa we to say the Japan for any other country. Korea, Ukofa de ebe jelu. Ukoya abai sika, you go for life. Ghana can never have those issues because Attorney General nakasane na for any omote cabinet no mo no diskano. Enti say the Attorney General the ninia minister, ninia MP case abako nanima organs of prosecute. It is a clear case of conflict of interest. Now, the Attorney General say Okoka court say Office of Special Prosecutor and office and you're valid, and therefore it should be just say what is your motive, Attorney General? And then also A plus as I'm not kind anything our court. Say court should go and invalidate it. NDC bar power, the one left the suspension of a friend say sale of government lands. More cotton. Sir John Koye be a more NDC for ya made political capital out of it. Say Sir John the assassin money what fast forever and ever. Most of my young Kobe him say NDC mo the MPP for nye. Mona maba to correct it. Mona my own say reset agenda. Reset agenda ni a positive. I reset Ghana na Ghana konenim. Mo ba ya man left ban on the sale of public lands. Now him there are politicians in here. Say NDC na oho, say MPP na oho. Omo ye omo beton aban japade sa obe na omo nuanom e wo NDC no omo omo 2 assassin be 2 3 bi no omo fa be 10. Now you say equalization. MPP for to me can be. Oh, tell me why I bind by A plus the same week A plus because say I bind co for B. I award some day before 4 years. No kwabeso no mo jiji japade no aju omo share. The same week AG work office say they should declare the Office of Special Prosecutor invalid. And I'm to Facebook and say AG wa won to me nya wadwuma. Anko 4 crore cases gun sawom. Yendi o masemo they are there on remand. Ebi santole any a mampele ni ahwan ayomo some palanchunchum krodo so enyine guomo they are there on remand. Some of them have died. Yendi omo case in say are convicted no. Yendi ni case this is what should be important to the Attorney General there be. Oko protecting in for no mu sika no. Yenti all the people that is and this is double standards, this is hypocrisy, this is U10, this is just bad. Who Attorney General, this one makes you look so bad. Because NDC, the way NDC was vocal in opposition about Office of Special Prosecutor, no? The way NDC was loud about Office of Special Prosecutor, the way NDC was vocal about say corruption, MPP for corruption, and Chiomo, for court, running dealing with them. Then NDC, your own Attorney General, you go to court, say the same organization, institution, they are shedding so no mom ko pushy. You have gone to court and invalidating the office. And your double standards. And your double standards. The same week they plus they can say mo ye won chendi with him. Mo chichedi. Mo tontong aban japade no. Wako court say yen kanje AG say mo nya na adwuma bi his office no they should take over all the prosecution. Who Attorney General so ba power we know what you have done with prosecution. Oh, by Dr. Do for case, so one case, so cases a walk out near NDC cases. You have declared all of them nulli prosequa. Nulli prosequa. You have declared all of them nulli prosequa. What prosecution be able pursue case be able. Into at OSP case no way some farm out. Ne declare ni nulli prosequa. Abro any beye. A better than fighting corruption. Abro any beye. Attorney General. The same person see fa kenoforiata ambra no. You obi anko ye kenoforiata adwuma no mpo no. Oh say you declare office no invalidated. And you are using the court. Obi enim say mo na mo in charge. And you control mobile money. This when you na ka ho ti no mu yi tokonu fi ho no. When you na ka ho e no mu yi tokonu fi ho no. When you na ka, the idea was that tokonu be a stamping block. Just tokonu makwai microphone to me yet the omope. Yen to me there was specific judges here do omoko particular courts so that they can skew judgments. That's the perception, because it is the CJ who decides on Judge Ben or now which case our court way so. And it's sad. Their legacy in change reset in reset agenda in oh 24-hour economy and kawo age who yanka by now. Why your legal framework no for 24-hour economy to take off? Why your framework no man ke juma bi a wo hanom there esika ne ye koje a and ka obetimi cross checking all the document no I say legally no all those things nyina aye watertight there be uchesi OSP the same attorney general waban you told the Ghana court to say MPP for the omo ye corrupt and MPP for the even NDC said OSP kra no or ye gabi asaro chida kwandafo and that MPP for the OSP aba so that obesheda and manipulating system no. The same OSP now they use to prosecuting conform. Oh, San Pamono. Oh, San Pamono. Shame on the AG. This is a big embarrassment. AG Obian Kanchewa, you are making a mockery of NDC government. Because this is exactly not President Mahama. This is not what President Mahama promised us. When you are there, President Mahama pay. But just say, if any will cry now court, you have gone. I know there's another case at AG prosecuting for. The people have gone to court to say, Omo challenging the power, the authority of the AG to prosecute them. But this one, you the attorney general yourself. What is your motive? What is your interest? Missy Juma now, prosecution work known to me yet. Cases were caught and now Eddie Baird, not because lawyers in Yajumo. Not because the court system is not effective, because Attorney General reports in here ready, Attorney General prosecution here ready, Attorney General way Maya, Attorney General advice in Maya. You the OG, AG, this is the time and can be recruiting even more lawyers. No, every case be every 5 years, every case be every 4 years, every case be every action. Because of delays at the Attorney General Department. Oh, check it. There be a brony bayeti. What jai cases they go on our coach OSP. What jai cases they go on our coach and then the excuse I'm getting is I almost say OSP ni nyana juma ye and our OSP ni there and our OSP ni there. This is sad. And then some people have the audacity to say that the OSP should not challenge the court decision. Why should the OSP not challenge the court decision? Why should the OSP not challenge the court decision? The court to see OSP ni power yet Ghana Parliament pass a law endorsed by the representative of the people. Ghana for your MPs 275 in United endorse say you approve law and you set up OSP so that OSP ni beti me juma mo waye specific with a specific mandate. The law is clear. Airline in ho. Then we turn around and say you are using the court to abuse and bully the OSP.
Abusunya wadaroma mamenchia na memo wakwa bamfa wo embra Randy J report so na wadaroma bomodi anse obe like video no na wa share ni titiru pa no fa wadwen kire nso so bra na ye nyina no na yensua ade na ene enkomo a vim lady adie ena mepese wo gibre na wutie bi pa Ghana ha ope wo mu a omoya dantemu a oka no se de tie se ye MPP se ye NDC a oyi vim lady si nchene a enye yida obi wo hono de amanyosema katakata de nim ye wonsem twerefo bi wo Ghana ha wonye MPP ni a no ye NDC ni enti se de ade ne kono enya oboa eye na aban na wo so no nko a de onka se enye da se de ade ne kono eya enye na aban ti onka se eye da enti akakoye se de bia na o my Ghana si enya nsem twerefo bi ti se vim lady a ye nche de hunu ade ne pote because NDC ni nsem twere ni obeka se de ye koso na ye obekirem amana baba ye papa say papa nso a MPP ni nsem twere ni nso obekirem ama ye hu se enya papa ba se unya nsem twerefo a wo mo ya dantamu te se vim lady na wo kire wade ne se de siti a ena obenya the clear meaning of ade na nkasa se de yeko na vim lady so wonya nsem twere ni keke wono so wasua mara ne bi na yebeka ya ye wo Ghana ha ena ebra na MPP amunyoku wo so ne yenkase eya de papa but ye ka wonum efa na nado atenie ho didi a nipa bebre no a obi ti se Calvin Taylor otimi di na nado attempt se be ne yemu ba enso so ne ye boy ensem hia Twene Jonas enne Twene Jonas kura wakogu wabre na dwuma no aginsemu ebra na nado ho no Twene Jonas ka se onya sika bo bra eya tenia odi na nado ntra nenso yemisa sa America ho na Twene Jonas te edi na nado atem no na nado kwa America ho ne America mampani kokoto nse didi na mekura mete he ya a menyo opportunity ni America mampani aka ko abra bi no nse su kodo mabi na nam ngompote mu hafichira ha odi matemu a ka ade enche ena nke ahwehwe na che no but me wu se na nado abosa ade no ho wa ewo baby da ye dina tem sa ye dina nado atem emfoni TV3 yeso obedi akosu ye wo se hwan drawing bi omoye na nado ade be chini aye ni tikakraka ba omia no wo wepreko na ba omia no wo twa whisky na ensem bebre ne koso na ni nyina na ya rewosem ye ka won mo mu dina nado atem a bebre ne nsuso adwebre we ne ma ye den ekofo but ene ide ehwe de ekoso Ghana ha no a na chese ne yenyan na nya no ponsu na me wo se de na vim lady Ayeka no ene ensemu a vim lady aka afa Ayine Attorney General ya wotu na ni esi special prosecutor so a eho na se de amanyosem na ka koduro ni asemu a eda pono so Ayeka ebra Ayine ye ni se special prosecutor ye be kai a ni speech ya o ma ye o Ghana press conference edikan obaye listing tin kenoforiata se ni ye ba be che no uko National Service Secretariat chese yabubo dini sa obia ne ka wabo ya hwehwem odeka wei yehu sa ade wei wo we ho yehu sa ade wei ehye ha ade wei wo ha ade wei wo ha ye bubo dini bebre ye busa se besi ne Ayine kire ye mu ba ko pe empo afini o ene e kire ni kire ye mu ba ko pe empo enne yese ne hwehwe mu na ka ko duru ba bi e betimi ache no.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the case involving Mr. Percival Akpalu of the Liberal Party of Ghana, the Financial Intelligence Center flagged and filed a suspicious transaction report with First Bank Ghana Limited regarding transactions on an account belonging to Poma Universal Ghana Limited. Yesterday, I got to know that he has hired some of the top lawyers in the United States of America, very experienced lawyers, to, defend him. Now, I'm not afraid at all, all right? I am not afraid at all. But it means that there's going to be a fight in the federal courts in the U.S. If the district court says no, he will go to the circuit court, all right? If the circuit court says no, he's entitled to go to the U.S. Supreme Court to fight his case. So I cannot tell you that he will come tomorrow or he will come the next day. We are still waiting for the docket. That is all I can say for now. I have read everything that has been said by the OSP and his office. I respect his office. I respect the autonomy of the office and so on. Okay, but we in the Attorney General's department cannot begin an extradition request with a bare letter.
And one say, Ayine ba ya sachira mranim tokono ye yine firi ho enti ama NDC fo a o masem wo court nyina take the opportunity say ya plan ba yenko ne yenko clear ho ye wa hanum say ena Calvin Taylor firi America ba Ghana na asem a eda court dada ye penache no Calvin Taylor firi America ba Ghana ema national security for the board ho ban de ne kotena hotel kesiem eto na yetua na o ebo no ho ban ade chinye ne kokoto ma yakotwa ne case m nti efiri ne ko se NDC ko a Calvin Taylor case yetwam enye Calvin Taylor nko NDC fo bebre o mo case wo court yes null prosecute null and void case we null and void discontinue this enti NDC fo a o mo case si go court esesenka NDC etwa so hwe no ni nyina yetwam nti se NDC ni bie ni court case bie eno susu danche ya special prosecutor na kasa no a MPP amuni okuo de ba ye bisa se enti MPP no omu nim se special prosecutor no omode ba no ebetimi achi wo mu ana entimi nchi wo mu abanya sani suade hunu no se yempe obi oya adantamu mane mna megire mfifi no onjiri nani hwede yekọ ene ma bi nkoyi awatuso anamo nanado this special prosecutor office ne ba ye ne yembisa se hwan no pa no nye Martinamidu citizen vigilante NDC ni people NDC ni mapa Dominic Martinamidu ena MPP nanado pa no se wombra me special prosecutor nanka edi ebio nanka yehwehwe aban na ono nim se me ye kronfo me bokro no no nima saka kofa NDC special prosecutor onya mama ye special prosecutor krampo na nani di niema ekoso o manachi ni wasaba special prosecutor but ene de yesi yeyi na efri ho wo de men kasa nche bebre yenya adaje na yentie vimledi enchiremu ode aba ne botaya esie nim botaya edi akire nti ama omutu saade we hu na mo ye pese ye pepa OSP office no kura e de free ho no mo no Ghana ye mobo yentie vimledi Padaroma mesrese me video e oben like e de amame share manen koto afoforo afi nsusu ne titiro no fa wadwen kire bra na ye nyina ye hwia mu ade
for corruption and chomo ye for am court ye mamra dealing with them then NDC your own attorney general you go to court say the same organization institution they are shedding sa so onu mom ko pushi ni ye mamra ni adwuma ni enchichi nkofo na me corrupt no you have gone to court e invalidating the office any double standards the same week na plus be can say mo ye won chendi within mo chichedi mo tonton aban japade no wako court say yen kanje age say mo nya na adwuma bi his office no they should take over all the prosecution who attorney general so ba power we know what you have done with prosecution who buy Dr. Dufo mu case o hwan case o cases say what court nya NDC cases you have declared all of them nulli prosequa you have declared all of them nulli prosequa what prosecution be emu pursue case be emu inti at OSP case no yen san fa ma na declare ni nya nulli prosequa abro ani beye e be dey na fight corruption abro ani beye attorney general the same person say fa kenoforiata ambra no you obi anko ye kenoforiata adwuma no mpo no o say yen declare office no invalidated and you are using the court obi enim say mo na mo in charge and you control mo by mo ni when nyina ka ho ti no mo yi tokonu fi ho no when nyina ka ho e no mo yi tokonu fi ho no when nyina ka the idea was that tokonu be a stamping block just tokonu makwan microphone to me nye de omo pe ye ntumi there was specific judges ye do omo particular courts so that they can skew judgments and they no crana na maka that's the truth. That's the perception because it is the CJ who decides on judge Ben or now which case and what court way so. And it's sad. Their legacy ni change reset agenda ni. Oh 24-hour economy and ka age who yanka by now why your legal framework no for 24-hour economy to take off. Why your framework no man ke juma bi a wo hanom dey esika ne ye kwaje a enka wo betimi cross checking all the document no I say legally no all those things nyina aye watertight there be uchesi OSP the same attorney general waban you told the Ghana court to say MPP for the omo ye corrupt and MPP for the even NDC said OSP kra no or ye gabi asare ochi da kwandafo and that MPP for the OSP aba so that obesheda and manipulating system no the same OSP now they use no can prosecuting conform sampam no shame on the AG. This is a big embarrassment. AG Obiankanchewa, you are making a mockery of NDC government because this is exactly not President Mahama. This is not what President Mahama promised us. When you are there, President Mahama pay. But just say, if I get Ukraine or court, you have gone. I know there's another case at AG prosecuting for. The people have gone to court to say, Omo challenging the power, the authority of the AG to prosecute them. But this one, you the attorney general yourself. What is your motive? What is your interest? Missy Juma now prosecution work known to me yet. Cases were caught and now Eddie Bear not because lawyers in Yadumo. Not because the court system is not effective, because Attorney General reporting here ready, Attorney General prosecution here ready, Attorney General way Maya, Attorney General advice Maya. You the OG, AG. This is the time and can be recruit even more lawyers. No, every case be every 5 years, every case be every 4 years, every case be every because of delays at the Attorney General Department. Oh, check it. There be a brony bayeti. What jai cases they go on our coach OSP. What jai cases they go on our coach and then the excuse I'm getting is I almost say OSP need a juma ye and our OSP need there and our OSP need there. This is sad. And then some people have the audacity to say that the OSP should not challenge the court decision. Why should the OSP not challenge the court decision? Why should the OSP not challenge the court decision? The court to see OSP ni power. Yet Ghana Parliament pass a law endorsed by the representative of the people. Ghana for your MPs 275 in United endorse say you approve law and you set up OSP so that OSP ni beti me juma mo waye specific with a specific mandate. The law is clear. Yeah, airline in home. Then we turn around and say you are using the court to abuse and bully the OSP because mo say OSP ni ye mo pe. OSP ni prosecuting cases mo pe. OSP ni giant crofo a NDC for perceived NDC for or investigate your own giant omo nyina. Just say I don't even know what government into to me enough for Yoko. Ni amoni Yoko for any other institutions and more control no mun to me yet. And just a more collapse OSP no. It's a big shame. This is a very, very big shame. And applause in common people who are bold like a friend say Sosu. NDC MP for Medina, Sosu, God bless him. Because we need some bold men. We need some bold women. We need some men and women with balls who can squeeze government balls to tell them, say, because you have been doing that for as long as I can remember. Obia only government that's all you want. So I applaud a friend saying Sosu that he disagrees with the court decision on OSP. How does this support our anti-corruption campaign? Or say, may God help us. This is a disgrace to NDC. This even move to go to court by Dominic Ayine. I don't know if it was approved by cabinet. And was a cabinet secretary to me, Bob, wanting to explain to us, the executive secretary of the president, whether I deal with President Mahama himself. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. The parliament approved it, say, Attorney General court, non court challenge the validity of the OSP. Now, it's a shame. Just a more agenda, some way we get what is this? Because else, what is your motive? A Jumana, one I say, ora, chichin conform medisca. The say, corruption there, you are zero tolerance to corruption. Obi or Honoma, all your corruption, Ejuma. We all have seen, despite OSP, the flaws here and there, who said, to a large extent, OSP is really, really moving. Now, when you know, prosecutorial processes, court, saying yes, I'll call, and I know we and I wouldn't himself conform, we are conform, or businessmen and politicians. What in the they have access to the best lawyers. Into a delay case, no, and the OSP the case case need delay, and yet OSP ni fault. Wouldn't him say a young conform and play delay taxes by using court technicalities, which they are allowed because a constitution is see Obia or right against self-incrimination. Into the panel or right so use court processes no different to the last pointer. They have that right. OSP need to me for being court and then conquer or the Nippon court. No. It is OSP here, Jumana case be delayed. You Attorney General, you know. Government officers, more lawyers or you know. But a brony bay to cover up what is going on in the system. A plus Becca young court. Young court. Nien declare OSP no invalid. Not just 2.5 years now. Can you fan same nien di man mo ye? It's a shame. This is cheap politics. This is how you people have disgraced Ghana and the Ghana politics. This is not right. This is not right. And the OSP must come out to apologize. That's why I'm commending Honorable Sosu for him being bold. This is the time said that Justice Taylor kind. We don't need timorous souls. NDC are crash funny NDC learned people no NDC Democrats must wake up and call the bluff of the Attorney General. Say, yeah, you are disgracing us too much. Stop the gimmick. Dina wona so na ye adwuma said the Senate fata. They must call out the AG. They must call out the AG. AG the oyenum guasie. Eyenum guasie. What do you want to hide? What do you want to hide? That and let me point out, say a year friend says Samida Kwamba Beka say, and no cre say a Supreme Court say OSP Juma. It's sad. It's sad. It's shameful. And President Mahama Nankasa must come out to declare this very shameful and call out the OSP for the Attorney General. You are going to court to do what? To cover up. Obi also ye aura. Odiane so be fight corruption. Odiane so be 24-hour economy. You save the youth. Na 24-hour economy nanka wo Attorney General nka wo anopa wo awia wo enyumre wo ahmachi. Odiane say you are spending sleepless nights working at the framework and they creating jobs. All the legal framework there be what jai kochesi OSP. Because OSP investigating NDC for no e bi mo aba say CA because we have heard things. Ya titi nyema bebre gold ya maton yi. Gold the good bank of Ghana mo buy 38 year fines and tons. Maton manaka 19 tons. 19 tons. Nobody's even questioning it. Mato biya so nobody's able to talk. Mato biya you can't buy everybody like that. You must be a year 20 years you can't buy us like that. Mato biya so nobody's able to talk. Some for gold, you know who you sold the gold to. Gold I'm about to 38 tons. Mato manaka 19 tons. Why na moton gold ni man? Moton the same. Masamba parliament say mamo approve na mo sankoto gold ni biom. Mo sankoto emeton. Madane ton government. NDC. Madane ton government. Ton gold. Mo to gold na kotonofo. Ama mo uncrofo afechira koto. If it's not true, come out and explain. Oh, this is what the AG must be explaining. This is what the AG must be investigating. Asema, A plus ASP, you must be investigating. Suspension of sale of government lands. AG, you must find out why I'm on government lands, you know. Why I'm on HD. This is where you must be going. Who could see OSP? OSP no afamo there. One city bank and an OSP nafa. Meanwhile, NDC for one kasam crop for the best camera catch some crop for any disca. Or more ton a buy lands. Or more ton a beg up and you are sitting there. You cover up. Say a diversionary taxes there when you are failed, AG. If the intention of idea was court to divert attention from gold na makotono, to divert attention from 24-hour economy, to divert attention for teacher for more demonstration, to divert attention from cocoa noa, more ton magic cocoa for sika monfa cocoa nimba. You are making a mockery of cocoa. When cocoa, your biggest cash crop, is at the verge of threat of extinction. Because cocoa, we are barely making 500,000 metric tons. This is the time and Kamba Sorewaka. This is a state of emergency of cocoa. A state of emergency of cocoa. There be wadakra. On the other sorry and say chasing the OSP. Unnecessary things. These are the things in NDC government. Clear na make sure. You have a government and you are paying cocoa the lowest cocoa price. Something that you did politics with. You have a government that teachers in say I hear over 1 year no musical my next is a call demonstration. Make us say one more cry this week or declare 4-day strike no cry. Almost declare 4-day strike. You have critical issues that you have to deal with. With 24-hour economy, 1.5 years into your government, 24-hour economy don't start here. Aging can be this is the time I can't plan it. One factory crying Maya from 24-hour economy. One factory. Now the factories no so am here so am start it. My imagine say monye. Abroni be ye politics ya mo yenti. Abroni be ye mi wa Ghana and it stands to lose. 24-hour economy na can be focus on chase OSP. It's a shame. It's a shame. Shame on you OSP. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. Double standards. Double standards. What the catch is our biggest in the aura or the obechi operation. One somebody may say Hannah me back here. Branch not America so come redeem te me can say look what to me so near coach gold. I buy the overpower men yet to know. Men behave like you have never seen power before. Yeah, coach gold. We buy gold near good bank of Ghana no what 19 tons. What 19 tons. Under the guise of the stabilizing seed, you know. What on 19 tons of gold? What did you have no shame? You have gone back to parliament say yes, I'm our approver. So the best to gold ni bioma sa beton, ton government, ton. Hey, and all these things. You are not seeing all these things. A plus say mun crop for year one chendi internally. Meka. Rollins it I said this is the time Anka Rollins Bekan who born dog. To chase all those crazy boy hairs out of town. A double standards. And the President Mahama, I know, will not endorse this. And that's what I'm saying. They should come and tell us if cabinet is aware of this idea we are Attorney General Ayine. And I want to be prosecuting cases and conform a remand. A bit the whole 2, 3 years, 4 years. Remand you yendi nasem. A bit the whole wu. Na say ati OSP so no make take you adwuma bi. Now the corruption on your independent no cheche we the only corruption case go push my OSP we see chinkofo we nyina push my OSP we see OSP then now here. Do you need resources? Do you need network? Do you need money? Do you need officials? Do you need support? Do you need a stationery? I'll give you everything. Chiobi ani enjisika no. Auditor General report aba. Make I say Auditor General report aba. Am sika pay nkofo. Every year the Auditor General report remember bebre na nkofo di sika no. Ebi wo ma conflict of interest, ebi wo ma sika any senke ko ba ebi na akọ. These are the things and ka de wo buy 1 year ni for the last Auditor General report no kaka so obi a wo de ensisan ka ho OSP chase everybody and collect the money. You can even negotiate with the OSP say wo de sika na obejiri nyina ye be ma mu 10% na mo de aye mo de aye office just facilitation. Now OSP because Auditor General report can't go for the Auditor General report has captured it. Don't call them rather be. You are busy fighting the watchman. Busy fighting the watchman. It's a shame. It's a shame, AG. It's a shame. And as a custodian of the law, I want to dig on him in terms of law. No, this is an embarrassment to your own government that you are doing this to your own government. This is an embarrassment to your own government. Say you are doing this to your own government. And that's why I applaud Madina MP Sosu, that he has been a bold person to call out his own Attorney General and say, may God help us. On one case, we say it's a hopeless case. Because if the Attorney General can be at the forefront of hounding, of crucifying the officer, or no betting conform mobile fire sikadia, then any Ghana no ajigon. Any Ghana najigon. Ghana Jigon, it's just sad. Ghana Jigon, it's so sad. It's so sad. In the Attorney General, between and Nene or Chinaya, come out and do the needful. Come out and do the needful. Let me read what Samida Kum posted on Facebook or Kase. And Yano Krese, yes, more moon yet, say Jumano. What I say? And the OSP is going to continue to prosecute. Now, they also a bear man, Umbra, no, chasing OSP or court or some stopping prosecution. He said, there, na Samida ko there, Attorney General. So also ye Bema, Brabesha OSP or court, and come and stop the prosecution there. Come and meet the OSP in court, and come and stop the prosecution at OSP, you know. Come. Bra court never stop the OSP, no. This is just sad. This is just sad. And your friend say, I was him. I'm watching you from Sydney. We miss you, yes. Now saying your system, no. We were on break for a while. Dora not to see if you don't be surprised, because don't be surprised. Say Mahama is aware of everything that is going on. I doubt that Mahama is aware, but like you are saying, or see if you're not surprised, if you're not Mahama in the Okoso, Afu Kwame, or see they have not changed at all. The NDC for Kwablasi NDC are done a QNet government. Nti wa Attorney General when him go say how they break government to the point that one man and call for one by say omu ye QNet government. You see. The one of my wasn't Karoye, no, there be on yet. Why didn't say what yet? The all year are buying a year a Jumadia sum Ghana, no mum now Kako. What a shame. What I say? I brand the way the message or no so they about say Effie. Or say it's sad to be a citizen of Ghana when the rich are always the ones corrupt. It's sad, yeah. Now, onipa na obeboa me akọchichi nkrofo na omu famra ni nya adwuma na omu na omu din wo Auditor General report won nkasa se okochesi the onu fight corruption no now they say it is not the same NDC, and is it not the same NDC and Mahama who paid OSP to clear him of the Airbus scandal? It serves him right. Well, I don't know about say omu no mutua no OSP na nkasa koyo onu nkasa investigation. And I'll say Mahama yet guilty in the Airbus scandal. But you have a point. Or see the same OS will know defend the NDC for in the Airbus scandal. So I am fine, no. So when they will be so come. Or see I'm fine, no. Because in the middle of politics, no, in the height of elections, OSP Kroya unsolicited Ekoye investigation about Airbus scandal. And he came to tell everybody, said Mahama is not guilty. To him, the same NDC, you know, it's not hounding OSP now. It serves him right. That will be message or cannot see. It serves him right. Kwame say, why should you be surprised? This is NDC. They can do everything. Wafa Stephen Yabo, I miss you. What Wafa? Oh, UK Wafa, good evening. Wafa. Thank you so much. It is sad. We a young person, you should cry for Mother Ghana. A first a boy, Abu Treka, Asemi Baye. Look at how a giddy didn't cockot. Now politicians, you know, any business moguls there what Ghana na. Some some public servants, so chief directors. What auditor general report there be and the Mobiam prosecuted. And then the attorney general by nolly prosecutor. What filing nolly prosecutor against Obia? Now when him say to me a special prosecutor went in and there be special prosecutor when there be that. Yanko can't say only case. Any 2 million free so that he cannot prosecute anybody. It's a shame. It's such a big shame to the OSP that you are becoming a tool. So friends, Joseph see if you are Mamima, good evening. Joseph also good evening. Also good if you are this NDC is in trouble with you. Well, I know I did one my see is the trouble for national development. Professor Azar Eddie Assembly to us say we should forget it now. Nobody can stop the OSP. No high court can stop the OSP. OSP is here to say, and I agree with him. If it means here about court demonstration, they said the high court cannot. I don't even know the power of the high court to invalidate a constitutionally mandated body. What? Accept. Or see, AG had a position on that office for so long. I mean the OSP. Well. I know OSP no just say AG no up OSP adwuma. I doubt it. Just say you perceive chinchim OSP ninsa. That is what I am seeing. Ye chinchim OSP ninsa to determine which cases are OSP prosecuted and which cases are OSP prosecuted. You have teachers are almost strike teachers and no demonstration. Let the back come tell ma so no so basically obey a teacher no. And these teachers are the critical people who are training the future generations. Yenchia omuka age ubekwakogu ato forces so cancer massa pesikane brand eventual teachers ka OTHC OSP unnecessary things and this when campaign this year now campaign and this year is a reset is this the campaign the NDC did? Is this the campaign that NDC did? Yeah, me na me catch say you mo beto obi adwen but some of us to me to adwen. Nti omo catch OSP say mo OSP challenge court decision no mo OSP in court mpacho mo boa. OSP will go to court. We will challenge this decision. The entire Ghana, you be challenging this decision. This is a frivolous, ridiculous decision. To challenge, me see the representative of the people, and the people now, MPs, 275, and the MPs to pass a law to set up the OSP office. Some of us say OSP ne duma nswenia. OSP, what can I do to help you to do your job better? Resources, lawyers now here, equipment now here, more research assistant now here and waiting here. Do you need more police officers so that you can police if one can collaborate with you effectively? So IGP look at the job IGP is doing. Solid work. IGP, Mami salute you. In fact, this IGP, what? I have never regretted supporting IGP. Solid work. Shetema there this week, obey whatever. The way a mom of four are living in fear and panic. Attorney General, IGP. Who Attorney General? You must study the IGP and learn from him. Oh, opening. Yes, sometimes experience. That's it. IGP Yohunu, look at the job IGP Yohunu is doing. This is what you, Attorney General, must be doing. You are sleeping on the job. And I'm saying, Tokohunu, Yanko fighting OSP. Yanko fighting because we're starting investigating NDC for. This is the information I have. We're starting investigating NDC for. A plus cast or more tons as no. Baby, I started we can be said, we are in term. And sign 2027, 2028 to do. A bedu one best artist or more yet investigation, elections, but then you we are enti mo person mo stop OSP no. Osua at IGP sua no. IGP by atema am robbers called robbing momo. 30 minutes pap. They finish them. That simple is not finish your mo. Obi edi ade akọ oyibi case nipa no kotogo IGP no akọche no. Why IGP no achi omo we no achi omo. This is what you mean. This you can reset mpa no the IGP here no. Na IGP here no. Mo other arms ni nyina there you are all sleeping. Sam George here there Sam George to one more here. Why you campaign now about LGBT and now we must look and now the people have collected money over here the people have collected money Sam George. Or the 1 year fighting DSTV in Tokyo, who know? Ebi na Attorney General ye. Anka the first year na Sam George buy anka the be fighting Ghana card as a most Ghana card in ye. Yansan ko SIM card registration won't change. Ya the contract akomo obi so onu so be diskankodi. This is what Ghana moye. The abuse of the citizenry. Ya ye Ghana SIM card registration dada. Yeah, Ghana card dada. Yeah, Ghana card no the passport na ye. And so there be obi aba yensan nye SIM card registration because I was here the contract no obi for so man moye. Na yenso yenkofo ndidi. What kind of country are we running? Muko abroche na mutu kwanko America, mutu kwanko UK, mutu kwanko Germany, mutu kwanko France e muko say na muhu system no. Mut baby amuko school IGP wako school America. Baby amuko school akoduru say na mu amo. Sam George, okoya or masters or London. Say now who system no. So what ban will be a SIM card registration. My SIM card registration. Then you come up with the cock and bull story. That's the Ghana for your coins the guya dream. That's the Ghana for any dream. Ensure the guya brains. Or say, oh my ye. The one they did is not good. Meanwhile, who Sam George and Kasa is on record saying that I will not go and register my SIM card and this SIM card registration and who obi SIM card registration and they also unkoye. Oh, abadi obi meye. Na ye wi ayen sentia 5 CD for SIM card registration. Ebebo utri so no apampa so say. SIM card registration for my bebo mu nyina mutri so no apampa so. I mean what kind of waste ne ye no? One bakwa no aba beto system na say system ne nye 100% ah. Mo na mu claim say na data no obi afa esla ozu kwa so. Me as those who mean defending no there but omuso moboa. I mean just say utumi say agenda no ani say nke cookie story bi ne yan sanfa contract no obi no nso magis kan kodi. What are we doing? Sasika we see one single factory crank a boys here no my robbers komanya adwuma ye boys here mo na mo komanya robbers am robbers put the toilet roll factory ba kokra munsi pad here ye chicha ma girls monye pad factory kese ba kokra na boys nya adwuma enye wom put the boy tumi enye 24-hour economy kwa na munya factories best 6 bi ma Ghana factories 6 ye 24-hour factories kwa ye be fa no 14 ye be fa no 14 but abroni be ye see esan ko SIM card registration no be akoje contract na di abroni be ye nti abroni be ye Sam George by LGBT asem we Ayeka afena na it remains a priority. Look, the people of Ghana ourselves we have seen say priority now 1.5 years and this by the ben na Sam George wako demonstration about LGBT but and the Kufuor wako demonstration here about LGBT that ben put we making statement on the floor of the house say bill now omo passing with all parliament now mo say I expire granted say I expire 1.5 years why has it taking you so long to send the bill back to parliament? That is the hypocrisy because people voted for reset and the reset agenda includes the resetting of LGBT and the reset agenda they say Kufuor to me and reset LGBT no you people are the ones who reset LGBT what about 1.5 years who reset LGBT no na reset agenda no he reset LGBT no mu claim so obi di akoko say law be a private members bill public charge. What is the public charge about this law? Law they say ade be a criminal. Meanwhile this one section 104 Ghana ye existing criminal act in that and they say obi koye foul obi to it's already illegal until we have the law there. So really no it's not about obi a public charge. There's a public charge on this matter. Because we already have existing laws. All this LGBT law is to expand it. And you did politics with it, including Basintale Diobeka and Kufuor Obusia for cry LGBT for. And to what also with your Obusia for LGBT? Why has it taken you 1.5 years to pass the bill? Bring the bill back to parliament. And then you pass it into law. But bring it back to parliament and come here. Eba gold and maton gold 38 tons no maton gold na manaka 19 tons eno de ma hunya sansan de akọ parliament say ye ma mo approve na mo koto gold no ton government by LGBT ni de mo ntumi nya no ton fa ma won abro any be won baby a priorities it is Sam George on ye nya me manyi cha Sam George untumi meye ye krokro de John and I want to be me dada even kwase Sam George nyi cha me kra look I have a brain. You cannot come and lie to us. Say, oh, what dream, how they are dreaming settings. Saying, oh, it remains a priority. Your actions show that it is not a priority to you. And we are watching your government. We are not listening to your words. We are watching your actions. What actions they say, what you mean call parliament back? I say, amount kana koto gold. What you mean call parliament back? Ako jisika to agreement and what they call parliament. Passport, my yes, say a lot of but LGBT in the moon, Yansan Fanko. I know they a priority, but any priority. And then people make the argument, oh, I then the MPP for granted. People clearly know the fact MPP for lost almost all their seats in parliament. They lost a presidential and their portal. That is a clear indication that the people have overwhelmingly voted for reset. It's my reset, and here, Juma. The people have overwhelmingly voted for reset. My reset here, Juma. After resetting by there be any priority says here. Now, we can't say any priorities. They say, "Now, Sam George has said that by U10 after Twitter for boys, you know, it descending on him, dealing with him on Twitter. No, I said that U10 about so no, it remains a priority. Okay, say John. Okay, say John. Okay, say Nkola. Ye no munkwai. Ye nesum yeso. We be John. You have to tell us say it's a priority when we can clearly see say it's not a priority. 1.5 years in Sam George, you have never commented about the LGBT law. Never commented about it. Not that I will sponsor a private members bill under MPP. No, you've gone back to parliament and said you are sponsoring the reintroduction of the bill. And you've even made even a simple statement on the floor of parliament. No. What a shame. Now, Momo Casa move azan. OSP so to do diversionary tactics. They be out there to every day be a major issue be beba government what's a government answer no much that diversionary issue be aba. And now teachers demonstration musika kakem abain pay them your money and they are now much that OSP asemiaba completely needless just to divert attention from aseme here abroni beye. You're diving attention from critical issues. I bet me I'm born, man. I'm calling him. I'm a cast of money, John, but some of us, you cannot buy everybody. Yeah, they need that. You can buy a lot of people. Yeah, you cannot buy us. There are critical issues. I want to obey. Ropa, okasobeye. Also, bet you for if you have a case, and yes, double standards of filing nolly prosecutor against NDT for Baoba, chiche. If you said in time case. E bia ne said nam tamaklo case o ti ase mo se mo kwachi ofori ataba e na wo nyankopon pe bone e na said nam tamaklo to mo kofa na asem na ba no mo ko chine mrai onu de omu de nya fe ne ebedi na asem there's a full conviction in place said nam tamaklo case na nya se afe ne ebedi case there's a full conviction in place and na mo kofa ne ma. And the same age when nam and ye ko AGO ye ko ye friend say oh ye ko je oforiata me oforiata was already going through a judicial process in America. O dia na ya convicting ni panewie no o so no de unhu ye the over 2 year NDC for cases are court prosecution e cost cross my filing only prosecutor but obi dia me ko no double standards and it's sad. And I've seen a few NDC in Pennyphobia or Madjune Wafom. Madjune no wasro. Omu sharp. They are calling on their own government, say the OSP, Obegu Maba any masse. And they must call the Attorney General, Obegu Abani any masse. So they must call Abani to order. Call him to order. Call him to order. Don't hide behind the courts. Don't hide behind the court to bully everybody. Say, say. You know, OSP cannot say they are waiting on government. They are going to overturn the decision. I support the OSP. Overturn the decision. Me see even a toothless OSP cry is better. Chance here, Bema politicians and their cronies unfettered power. No money do mope. OSP are only seen out the beko be a crown. Better. The independence of the OSP, very important. Very important for Ghana, a democracy in Ghana future. Yeah, it's now one of my politicians. Anyone moon crop for me do mope. Obi abanetes will be any come for. Ye ni come for bia and your beka yasa mama ye. What I say? You need come up for be a mammy Professor Azai, you know, or they send him, you know. Professor Azai can't see. We will not sit down for anybody to come and play with a friend say OSP. OSP office has come to stay. We will not allow anybody. See, I am this was see. No high court can strip the OSP of prosecutorial power. The OSP is here to stay. That's it. And I agree with Professor Azar. The OSP has come to stay. We will not allow anybody so the Obama the OSP to protect their own political cronies. Somebody more being kakamasem. More being kakamasem. The campaign NDC at the OSP office, and Obi Kayan, so OSP Kroya, so in Tamara. No, I said, I don't know, at the time, no OSP, no, so he wanted to be in the good books of NDC, said, oh, quickly, oh, and then, I mean, the OSP office, I can understand the kind of pressure the OSP is under. The OSP has been under immense pressure, I mean, so. I say, this is why I always say NDC and MPP now are all the same. And Ghana needs a third, fourth party to do the check and balancing, or else it's a doomed country. Well, I agree with you about the third force. No? Nati, I say a government that can spend millions of dollars on pad, but cannot pay teachers. What do you expect that people to do? Very important point. Could I do or say MPP in opposition is far better than NDC in power? Is this the reset? Well, I don't know about that. On Obi and also there on also views are or the other and no. I mean, cost for one. I mean, hear what you also think over there. Okay. I'll say Abrante, I'll say if you are please, don't waste your expensive energy and live longer. What they are all just in one box. They are all harmless. I don't know about harmless now, whether that's exactly what you wanted to. Also, I say we saw it coming. The more practice, the eagerness, the insult, the lies that occurred in 2024 in our election, I have been betrayed. And no. Abrante was say karma and air working the way NDC for year and the karma and I woman. Abrante will see if you some George there, some George, some video all in the same. They be able to Dubai. Well, I don't know some more Dubai there. Not to see the same thing. They oppose on the same thing or more NDC for and then or more yeah, they are the West. Will be the cannot say and then NDC near more opposition and NDC for ejima or more ye. Richmond could do say 8 years in opposition is not easy. They are all hungry. Well, and more hungry there. It's sad. More hungry in tea. I am a ton of mine. More hungry in tea. More ton of mine. Abrante will say it's very sad what is going on in Ghana. Need your OSP. It's so sad, huh? Now I say when you are in opposition, it's different. Uber power and so are different. And NDC for are singing a different tune right now. No, Regina say, does it mean that the judges don't know the law? In fact, it's a big disgrace to the Ghana current judges. So how do they feel? Well, it's a very good point I want to raise. In fact, okay, Richard, ni amakwe our case. Say Deputy Chief of Staff. I know you only takra petition attend Chief Justice about it. The judges know the law, but you see, judge, the judge can interpret the law however he wants, and that is why we must protect our judges. The politicians say influence you, because the politicians started so much influence judges, but we are doomed. Politicians almost started so much influence judges, we are doomed. We are doomed. We don't want that to happen. It will cause the judges law now. Well, you have your point when you raise that question. Or say they just want to have full control of all the corporates. And so open case and all other things. Well,